Hello there and welcome to the show, and today I'm going to be previewing the 2025 superhero movies. I'm going to briefly go over the films that Marvel and DC have lined up for release next year, and just gonna briefly go over my thoughts on each release. Let's get started. The first superhero film slated to come out in theaters next year is Captain America Brave New World. This is slated to come out on February 14th, and it'll be the first film with Sam Wilson's Captain America. The plot of this film is basically Captain America finds himself in the middle of an international incident, and Ross is elected the president, and he becomes a Red Hulk that has been shown in the trailers. Can't say I'm really excited for this. I wasn't a big fan of First Avenger or Winter Soldier. I thought they were fine for what they were. Civil War I really enjoyed. Regarding Brave New World, I don't really have any major excitement for this movie. Seeing Red Hulk on screen is something that I've wanted for years. I've wanted to see Red Hulk take on the Hulk in a bigger clash of the monsters, but instead we're getting Red Hulk here. Kind of disappointed. Not really excited for Brave New World. I don't really have a lot of anticipation. Don't really know where the story could go. Hope that we get a good, enjoyable film out of this. The next film slated to come out in 2025, and once again from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is Thunderbolts. To me, this basically feels like the MCU's attempt at doing Suicide Squad. It's this group of rogues, anti-heroes brought together to do missions. I don't really see the point of doing a Thunderbolts movie. This just feels unnecessary. This to me could have been another TV show. This could be a pretty fun movie given the right creative. However, we'll see what happens. Not really excited for Thunderbolts. We'll see how this movie plays out. The next superhero film slated to come out next year is James Gunn's Superman. This is slated to come out on July 11th, and this will be the first film in James Gunn's DC universe. I'm actually really excited for this. The way the DC Extended Universe ended was just a complete failure, and the way it played out with all of its 16 movies, it was clear that Warner had no idea what they were doing, and hopefully James Gunn, with his new vision, is able to catapult the DC universe into a solid direction. I'm excited to see how this film plays out. I'm actually pretty excited for James Gunn's Superman. I am really looking forward to this. And the final superhero film slated for release next year comes to us once again from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it is going to be released 2 weeks after Superman, and that is Fantastic Four: The First Steps. This is going to be the 5th Fantastic Four movie ever made, and it is going to be another attempt to launch the Fantastic Four into a cinematic franchise. I can't say I'm excited for this. The 2015 Fantastic, one of the worst films I have ever seen. It was an abomination. This film, I don't really have much anticipation for it. Marvel's track record with Phase 4 and in Phase 5, with a few exceptions here and there, hasn't been the most impressive. I'm not really too excited about this film being a period piece set in the 1960s. Not really excited for another Fantastic Four movie. And if this film happens to be another failure, then I believe that we should completely stop with the Fantastic Four as a cinematic franchise. And that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. You can follow me on Instagram at Said_2000, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, take care.